All right, let me see. Where you at, Horseface? Why is this something? Come on, like. How when I search my name, right? Why I say cheese coming up? All these niggas recognize me, but they're not. Like, look at all the people that's coming up under my name. Come on, Horseface. Do I gotta keep on looking? Here go, Horseface. Here go, Horseface. I'm doing this for you, Horseface.
Ways back. Listen. As y'all know, Big Papa made a YouTube blog.
Picture the shoes that look.
Right? I appreciate everybody. One thing's the haters, right? I don't want to call it. As long as you're tapping it, I have to have a clear understanding about that. I want to make that.
That's a good question. I call him Horseface. This that.
I just told you, Big Papa was a boy. Ain't that true? Listen, the reason why I'm saying this to the man is because look. Everything's great, good, however you want to narrate it or characterize it. And like, but I take bad criticism too because, look, in order to receive the bad criticism, you have to tap
Try this one. Try this one first. Let it take. Look. See? YouTube. This is my boy right here. We just cracking jokes on each other. Look.
Oh my god!
Fuck is you playing with, nigga? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Like, nah, nigga, we not gonna do that.
Stop playing with me. Stop. Drop. Shut up down. Open up shop. Oh no. That's how Rough Riders go. Stop playing with me, man. Let me screenshot this nigga. Nah, y'all not even understanding. Hold up, man. Hold up. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, Mr. Yo. Stop, yo. Nah. But.
So, y'all continue to watch any content. I mean, I'm going to deal with respect.
Yo.
That's the main point.
Y'all see how this nigga teeth just keep creeping? Look how his teeth keep creeping out. Yo, stop playing with me, No, watch though. Yo, look how this shit creep out. Nigga, stop playing with me, man. Y'all think I gotta be serious all the time? Stop playing with me, man.
You know, but more or less this is YouTube. You know, you gotta be nasty, dirty, and all that. Like I said, I take constructive criticism, bad criticism is nothing. It's just a person's opinion. And that's.
Look, again. Yo, every time I pause it, look. Nah, come on, man. Nah. Hold up, let me try a new one.
Stop playing black and white. Look. Oh, man. Yeah. Now. Nigga mouth look like a kickstand.
We ain't trying to hear that. You know. Listen, man. Fuck you. I'm never gonna stay off of you because you're a coward.
He called me Cinnamon. There's a nigga that I never met a day in my life. I don't know where he came from. But my whole purpose now, right? I might not get off for you. I might give your ugly ass what you want. Mr. Egg. Look like Joe Campbell, the Campbell from the cigarettes. Like, fuck all the jokes now. We gonna get on some serious shit. Exhibit A. Y'all see them dirty walls? Where y'all recognize them walls from? Right in the comment section. Where do he live at? Dirty walls. Those yellow walls. Where them yellow? I was raised in them yellow project walls. Brownsville. Nasty ass project walls.
When you got a gangster.
Here's my thing, right?
A nigga, is you bout it, fool? This nigga 60 years old. Still in Brownsville. You 60 years old. 58, 57, creeping up on 60 years old. And this is what you representing? How the fuck you expect them little niggas in the hood to look up to you when you a fucking failure? How the fuck you expect the little niggas in the hood to look up to you when you ain't got no job, you looking to survive off of YouTube, and you ain't even getting $300 a month off of YouTube. Your numbers is bad. So now you talking this gangster shit, and you running around calling a black man cinnamon, and you got the swag of Mother Dear and Dead on Road, them gay niggas in jail. Cause a man don't call another man a woman unless you one of them. You a chump, my nigga. You talk like a chump, my nigga. And you so concerned, you know so much about me, that you calling me cinnamon, and you singling out, yeah, I know he got a gay son too. So let me ask you a question. Who you want to fuck first, me or my son? Inquiring minds want to know. Because you keep talking about my pickle, my nigga. Why you keep talking about my pickle? You like my pickle juice? I'm just saying, tell that nigga to pause. Why you worry about where I put my pickle at night? Why are you worried about where my pickle go at night, my nigga?
Audacity. You left
what you should be worried about.
Bitch from mother died in the hood. That old bitch died in the hood. You ain't buy our house. All your kids still living in the hood. Your grandkids still living in the hood. Nigga, you a fucking failure. I broke generational curses. My kids ain't in the hood. My kids ain't in the projects. When I go back to the hood, the little niggas look at me and see success. When they log into the internet and they see me, they see success. When these niggas turn on the internet and they see you, they see a nigga that's 60 years old beefing over the internet that's still stuck in the hood. What the fuck you gonna show these kids? What do you have to pass down to the next generation? Nothing. Huh? Who? Yeah. What is he good for? Absolutely nothing. Nigga, you ain't. Say it again. Huh? Who? Yeah. What is he good for? Absolutely nothing.
You in the hood because you ain't got no fucking choice, but you want everybody to believe that you gangster. If you was so tough, why the fuck you ain't get your kids out of the hood? Lost nigga. Are you not entertained? Stop playing with me. Dudes like you was easy to wreck. Soon as you get your first car, you pulling up to the projects. Second car, you pulling up to the projects. Third car, you pulling up to the projects. You gonna live and die in the projects, my nigga. I'm coming through visiting. If you was so gangster, nigga, why the fuck you ain't get your family out of the hood? It is what it is. Sometimes you ain't gotta sit up there and crack jokes on a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about what you did in the past. Wait till I get on the next nigga. I'm gonna get on him when I'm sober. I'm gonna save that video for my Snapbox TV. Wait till I get to that next bum ass nigga that just got out of jail. These niggas is backwards. They the reason why you got that 14 and 15-year-old shooting their sister. Life is about passing the torch to the next generation. This old ass nigga ain't got shit to pass to his family. Everybody in America should know you're a coward, right? You're a pickle lover. There's a lot of you pickle lovers out here. All of y'all pickle lovers and agents, right? Now listen. Cinnamon, you talk about everybody in America, right? You got so many videos up there. You got so many subscribers. I mean, you blessed up with that, right? It's supposed to be. And let me guess, funny face. Look, every facial expression he makes. Never mind. So you sitting there watching your TV, and you playing out that scene of Trey from Boys in the Hood. You coming in that nasty ass project apartment with those nasty yellow, I swear to God, I don't care if I never see these yellow walls again. Look at the fucking yellow walls. I don't care if I don't never see those yellow walls again, where they pushing up 100 degrees worth of heat, and the projects be so hot or so cold that niggas be having ACs on when it's 0 degrees outside. The projects are so fucked up that them niggas be having the ACs on when it's 0 degrees outside. What that sound like to you? It be 0 degrees outside. Snow up to your neck, niggas is upstairs with an AC in the window. I don't give a fuck if I never see those nasty yellow ass walls again. Those pissy staircases. Those nasty ass incinerators that stank. You calling me out on the internet because the only hope that you have in life is that if I respond to you and send 500,000 people to look at your punk ass page to see your ugly ass fucking face. You failure. You failed in life. I done double back and got all my kids out of the hood. None of my kids is in the hood no more. But yours is, nigga, you are. But y'all keep challenging me. You didn't love your mother to get her up. You ain't get your mother out the hood, you 60-year-old nigga. If my mother was still alive right now, first of all, my mother already had a house. She got too old where she didn't want to be living with us, but she wanted to live in her own space, so she got her own space. My mother wouldn't have been in the hood, nigga. None of my kids have to live in the projects. I still got an apartment myself in Bronx River. I still got an apartment in Bronx River just sitting there empty. None of my kids live in the hood. I still got an apartment in Bronx River that's sitting there empty. You niggas is talking all this shit, but y'all don't love your family, your wives. You niggas that take selfies on the block with your mans. You ain't never in a hotel on an island with your wife? With your girl? We are not the same. Get them away from them dusty ass real niggas and bad bitches. There's nothing worse than a real nigga and a bad bitch. That's a deadly combination. That's like mixing vodka with milk. Ain't nothing worse than a real nigga and a bad bitch. I promise you, if you show your kids a real nigga and a bad bitch, they will never make it out of the hood. I promise you, if you show your kids a real nigga and a bad bitch, they'll never make it out of the hood.
Really long time.
I hate the fake ass faces that he make, yo. And you can tell that they're fake. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. You can tell when somebody making a fake face when it starts twitching. That means he's trying to hold that face and act it out. When you get your eyebrows get twitching and shit, that means you're faking that face. Acting like you upset. Nigga, you don't care. You just mad that it's getting more attention than you.
We haven't talked since that day. And I'm not trying to antagonize her, and I'm not trying to make her feel no type of way. I understand from her point of view, whatever, like, it's traumatizing. I'm not here trying to... Wait, what the fuck? Give me a second. Maybe I got a screenshot again. Nigga, thank God.
Hold up. Somebody said in the comment section, if he's innocent, he shouldn't apologize. I'm not saying that Academics is guilty of raping her. He is guilty of creating an environment that went left.
Wait, what? He's guilty of creating an environment that went left. He went to sleep. His story is he went to sleep and his homies did it. How the fuck is that his fault? How? You're trying to find angles that aren't there. How? If it was his homies and he ain't had nothing to do with it, why, how did he create the environment? He went to sleep. Quaz, what's up? He went to sleep, according to him. So how did he create the environment, bro? You just throwing him under the bus. You a nut. You just looking for a reason to throw him under the bus. Go sit your drunk ass down somewhere and go celebrate your New Year.
He is guilty for allowing his friends to come in his house and take advantage of that girl.
How? He fell asleep, you jackass. How? How is he guilty? He had a party, allegedly, whatever. He had some friends over, whatever they was doing. He got drunk, fell asleep. How the fuck is that his fault? You're just looking for a reason to blame him and throw him under the bus. I believe the girl's story, but this nigga, he just left throwing people under the bus. Like that was supposed to be your homie. He put you on a national platform. Nobody knew who you really was like that. You had a bunch of subscribers, but you was a New York nigga. You was local. You wouldn't have got the flag without him. That's crazy. Everybody that opened doors for him, he throws under the bus. Everybody that opened the door for him. Doggy Diamonds, Sonetta, Star, Layla, Ten Toes, and now Act. That's 6 people that tried to open the door for him. He turned around and threw him under the bus. That don't let you know that this nigga is.
Let's not forget Zip with the Drip. You got Bullet Scotty. You know, what else? You had China Brim and them. They were helping each other at one point, allegedly. You know.
The fucking fraud. Come on now, it's the new year. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man.
While she was intoxicated, coming to see him. She didn't come there for a threesome. She came to spend time with Ack.
If she came to spend time with him, how did she wind up with them? He fell asleep. She should have went to sleep with the nigga. But she stayed up and hung with the bulls. That's not his fault. If this story is true, let's say this story is true and Ack got drunk and fell asleep. If she was there to see Ack, she should have went to sleep with Ack. But no, she stayed up and hung with the other bulls. You don't even know the whole story. You just throwing him under the bus.
And mysteriously, academics end up in a bedroom and left her with them niggas at the poolside. So
No, if she was there to see him when Ack left, she should have left with him. When he said, "I'm tired, I'm going to bed," she should have went to bed with him. She stayed out there. How is that his fault? Now, if he had forced her to come to bed, then you would have been like, "Oh, he's forcing her to." Bro, it's a lose-lose situation with him. No matter what Ack did in the situation, he was going to throw him under the bus. That's my point. No matter what Ack did in the situation, he was there. He was going to throw him under the bus. Because he's an opportunist. He's looking for something to shit on, so he got something to go back and forth with to keep breathing life back into his channel. Ack, if you respond to this nigga, you're an idiot. If you respond and you get that nigga what he want, you're an idiot. Because everybody knows Hassan's tactics by now, and you just don't respond.
So now while he went to sleep and left her by the poolside with them niggas, he didn't leave no instructions. Keep your hand off my bitch.
All right.
This is my friend for 2 years. She's off limit to you niggas. He owes that girl an apology.
No, he don't. That wasn't his girlfriend. It wasn't his girl. The fuck he gonna be like, "Oh, that's my girl"? No, it wasn't his girl. He don't owe her nothing. If he really went to bed, he don't owe her nothing. She's a grown ass woman. She's an adult. She knew what she was getting into when she walked in that door. She was there to see him, and when he went to bed, you should have either left or went to bed with him. I'm not blaming the victim because I don't know the story. I actually believe the victim, but I'm saying, let's say if Ack really, this what really did happen. Ack really did go to sleep. That's not his fault. But she claiming that Ack woke up. Or she woke up to Ack on top of her.
The other shorty broke all my phones. Thank God I still got this old ass phone, bro. This old phone with all the receipts, nigga. All the receipts.
Oh, the other girl broke all his phones. So you have a pattern of angry bitches trying to destroy you.
And you have a pattern of throwing the niggas who helped you under the bus for opportunities. We pointing out patterns now? That's what you have a pattern of lying and throwing the people that helped you under the bus. That's your pattern.
Take over Bullies. Thank you for sponsoring this wall. Appreciate you.
You niggas,
Everybody make sure you hit that like button, get the notifications out.
niggas,
Here you
idiot.
go, right here.
Paying this nigga, giving it donations, dummy. That's not even a mad face. That's a drunk, sloppy face.
Okay. And y'all can use this for whatever purposes, but, I'm always just keeping it a bean. Okay. This is the message. I'm gonna tell you. I can't post. So
That's the crazy thing about it. This is how you know niggas ain't there. If you are there for advice, you're an idiot because you're listening to a drunk. You ever heard what Michi had said about Charleston White? Everybody got that old drunk uncle. You get him a fifth, and he'll say some real shit, but he's a fucking nut. That's him too.
I've been around the world before that nigga touched
That's him
his
all the
earth.
way.
I don't know what you want me to say, LOL. Because
How you been around the world, nigga? You ain't been out of Bronx River there like that. You ain't go nowhere until fucking what's the name? Until now. What is you talking about, bro?
He was mad at the niggas that was in his house. That's manipulation.
What?
Not one time did this nigga say that he's mad at these niggas in his house.
Why does he have to say that? Do you see them niggas around him? Do you see these niggas around him? Okay, now one time did you give us an answer on when you stopped touching kids? Oh, let's get into that. Now one time did you say I stopped touching kids? You want to go back to that? Now one time did he say I stopped? You always sitting there with that dumbass.
you know me for like 2 years, and you fuck like, yo, I'm mad at her. Like, I'm not really looking at it like, oh, maybe I'm thinking she's also playing games. I'm like, what you mean you don't remember doing it? Like, niggas on camera. What you mean you don't remember? Anyway, so I say you call. I guess she calls. She says I'm considering going.
I don't like the fact that this nigga keep pointing out that it's on camera. I don't like the fact that academics keep pointing out that it's on camera. Because the camera can't see her state of mind. It can see her getting pounded and not saying,
Yeah, but the camera can see if she was consenting. If she's not fighting back. Dumbass. If they started kissing and... What do you mean? How you know the camera ain't got sound, doofus? Oh, everything I love. I seen you in there. I seen you. I pointed it out, too. I seen you. He just throwing niggas under the bus.
no, because she incapacitated and can't say no. But it does show her being having sex.
She's incapacitated and can't say no. What do you mean? If she was incapacitated enough to start the foreplay before sex, she was incapacitated enough to say no. Now you want to act like you fighting for the victim when you just shitted on 2 other victims. Now you want to act like you got a... Shut up, nigga. You don't care. You just doing this shit for views.
Why you keep pointing out the fact that it's on camera? Just because it's on camera, don't mean that she was with it.
But if the cops cleared him, that means he is innocent. You doofus. You gotta talk to him in his language. If he told the cops the fucking video and they cleared him, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck is you talking about, bro? And why didn't you pick up the phone and call Ack and say this to his face? Huh? Why didn't you pick up the phone and call him and tell him this shit to his face? Why you gotta do it publicly on the internet? Because you're a weirdo.
Don't act like I ain't never had a drink and my sore throat. I got a sore throat. My shit hurt.
Don't act like y'all ain't never have a drink in my sore throat. Nah, nigga. We not gonna act like we ain't never have a drink. We're not acting Muslim in drinking. Don't try to throw this shit on us, my nigga. We what are you talking about? We're not claiming that we're full-blown Muslim and then get drunk. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. We don't go around claiming that we Muslim and then get drunk that night.
And I got an ear infection too as well. My sinuses is messed up. So what I'm saying to y'all, right, is that don't act like you ain't never had a drink and fell asleep and blacked out. I just had a situation, right?
What? Don't act like you ain't never had a drink and blacked out. So wait, you flip-flopping, nigga.
That's how you know he's just drunk and looking for shit to lash out at, because he's showing different emotions. 1 minute you act like you're mad, the next minute you're throwing street jokes, and he's going through all the emotions at once. You're drunk, nigga. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere.
Then I promised that I wouldn't speak on, so I'm not going to reveal who the person was. And they came to me and they said to me,
somebody said, Act gonna finish you off. You been falling off.
that such and such, they fell asleep in such and such house.
I don't think this is a good move, bro. Act got way more fans than you, bro. They're gonna Act, them academic fans is fucking weird, bro. They're gonna demolish him. If Act responds and his fans respond too, bro, they're gonna demolish you, bro. You ain't got nowhere near as many fans as that nigga got. Followers. Somebody said, bro, look at you. Stop reaching. You want clout off an Act name so bad that you making people leave. Somebody said, stop reaching. You want clout off an Act name so bad that you making people leave.
Father.
Somebody said, bro, look at you.
Her stepfather, she looked.
Yeah, you lying. Somebody said, Hassan Campbell, Minister Clout Chaser 2023.
That's her father. I know all about the tactics of you nasty niggas.
I bet you do.
Oh.
And it disgusts me when a man won't man up and say the niggas around him is wrong. Act, you said out your own mouth in the beginning of this video. This shit happened about 6 or 7 times. When do you stop having females fall into this category?
When did you pick up the phone and call this nigga and tell him that personally instead of jumping on the internet? Where they do that at, bro? Where they do that at? When you got a problem with your friend, you just jump on the internet and talk shit about him? Throw him under the bus to the whole world? That's what you do?
Yeah.
You a gossip nigga.
A rate testing kit for us to figure this out, because it's bits and pieces I remember, and I'm still not okay, right? This is what I say to her. This is what I literally said. I said, this is what I say to her. I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember I told you, I said, before I got to confront, I said, yo, everything you did last night, you were cool with doing, right? And she was like, yeah, I had fun. And then when I said, yo, you know you fucked my 2 ladies, she was like, what? No, I didn't. Anyway, she said, well, I was.
So he asked her, everything that you did, you was cool with doing, right? He asked her, why would you have to ask her that if you saw the fucking tape?
Because he got money, nigga. That's why. He's trying to protect himself, you goofy nigga. You're just trying to find angles. What the fuck? You're just trying to find stupid angles. Because he got money, he's famous, and he's trying to protect himself. That's why. You need to start making these women start signing NDAs, whatever them things are called, before they come in the house. That's what you need to start doing. Sign a consent form. You're not coming in my house unless you sign a consent form. And definitely get rid of them niggas. Somebody said, shut up, Chester Cheeto looking dude. Somebody said he looked like Chester Cheeto.
Why would you have to ask her to act if you saw the tapes and your mans didn't even tell you that they slept with her? Why would you have to ask her that? That's fucking manipulation.
How's it manipulation? He woke up, saw the tape, and asked her to make sure everything was good and to cover his own back. What are you talking about, bro? You sound weird, bro. I ain't never seen a nigga do some shit like this.
Hit the goddamn like button, man, so we can get the notifications
I see
out.
Whack 100 in the
Why
chat.
would you have to ask her if she was okay with what happened?
Well, somebody
if
with
you
the name
saw
Whack
her on
100.
video and she was throwing it back? Hit him in the head with the... No.
Oh, Whack is in the chat. Whack said, now you backstabbing the man that tried to elevate and get your exposure. You a big time sucker. Whack jumped in the chat. This Whack 100 right here. He said, now you backstabbing the man that tried to elevate and get you exposure. Here go Whack right here. Whack 100 in the chat. That nigga said now you're backstabbing the nigga that tried to elevate you, put you on a national or worldwide platform for everybody to see. And you're throwing him under the bus. Stone cold weirdo.
Oh, nigga, that's manipulation coming out of your mouth. Fuck, I look like I was born.
Trans.
Am I right or wrong? They both trying to play each other. He went to her and told her, you know you had sex with them, right? The girl was incapacitated. And Act don't even realize the more he talk, he's telling on himself.
I told you,
Now, bro, make up your mind on whose side you on, bro. What side is you on? We don't know. You're flip-flopping. 1 minute you're on her side, next minute you're on Act's side. Bro, kill yourself. Immediately.